Hello everyone, this is Yevon and we are continuing Azeroth Reborn, a Warcraft 3 remake in Starcraft 2 engine. Let's begin the Sentinel campaign Terror of the Tides. This is the first campaign of the Frozen Throne expansion. We will see the CGI cinematic at the beginning of the mission. And this is another Night Elf campaign.
In truth, it was I who was betrayed. Still I am hunted. Still I am hated. Now my blind eyes see what others cannot. That sometimes the hand of fate must be forced. The tides of doom upon all those who would oppose us.
These tracks are fresh, but they split off in opposite directions. Illidan must be getting help from someone.
Your orders, mistress.
You Watchers split up into two parties. Scour the woods. Find what you can. We'll meet you further up the coast. Remember, sisters, if you find Illidan, do not attempt to take him without the rest of us. He is far too dangerous to tackle alone.
Yes, mistress.
The rest of you, follow me.
And Maiev starts at level 2. This is because there are secrets that require you to be able to blink, and we do not want you to get stuck. So Synergy agreed that blink has to be already learned here, just like in original.
That village has been razed. The bodies have been mutilated. Do you suppose demons did this?
Illidan's stench hangs heavily over this place. But those tracks were not made by any demons I know of. Be wary, my sisters. There's no telling what horrors Illidan has called to his side. Now is the time.
And
Illidan is out there
terrain in Frozen Throne campaign in regards to water started being different than in Reign of Chaos. In Reign of Chaos, all deep water is actually one cliff level lower than nearby terrain, but in Frozen Throne, developers started making water in the same cliff level.
The end draws near.
So we had to find the solution to different issues that arise from it. For example, on low graphical settings, the difference in water level is not visible in such setup, and the best solution turned out to be just lower water deep enough and paint some texture over it. Well, on the
justice will be done.
On the bottom of the sea.
The guilty will suffer.
We no longer get a tip about runes here because Synergy chose to introduce them back in Reign of Chaos.
Mistress, the Furbolgs have succumbed to the forest's corruption. It's as if they've lost themselves to mindless rage.
Their tribe suffered greatly during the Legion's invasion. They cannot be saved. The guilty will suffer. As I suspected, their whole race has gone mad. Slay them all. For justice. I can wait no longer.
And now we are entering the actual area where the intro cinematic happened.
I will fit the Legion's corruption still grips the land. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer. I will fin- Ambush! The satyrs are attacking! Drive the foul brutes back!
Wretched fools!
So, Illidan sent you foul satyrs to slow us down. He must be getting desperate. Can wait no longer.
Well, first, this is the area where intro happened. This is the path that elven units take in the middle. We are supposed to go here, and another group goes here. And these lands, well, trees, are then regrown. And this mission shows really well that it was supposed to be played on normal.
Mr. Shadowsong, we're lucky to have found you.
Report.
And not on Starcraft faster speed.
My party was attacked by a bloodthirsty wildkin. Apparently, Illidan's passing drove the creature mad. There's no telling how many more innocents it might be.
This madness must end. We will find the creature and put it down. Justice will be done. I will finish
the
hunt.
textures used.
Illidan's new minions struck here as well. They're bloodthirsty and fearless, whoever they are.
The texture overlays for camera are all absent in Starcraft 2 version of Warcraft 3 mod by Blizzard. So
that's the creature we're after. Slay it quickly and put it out of its misery.
Synergy chose to use an effect from Starcraft flashbacks, lightning. Let's kill the Berserk Wildkin. We are not that crazy to leave such a crazed beast roaming free. And we get a nice Tome of Agility from it. +2, I believe.
I can wait no longer. Now is the time. The guilty will suffer.
We can heal our units. They'll be thankful.
I will finish the hunt.
There, mistress. Those must be the creatures we're after.
Wretched aliens, you are no match for the Naga.
Naga? Many craven races have tempted our wrath over the centuries. None have survived.
Wretched woman, we will retake the surface world and put an end to your vile race once and for all.
Ashal Theranos!
If you are very keen of hearing, you'll hear that music is not really played here as in the original. That's because
These poor folk were slain just like the others. Illidan has much to answer for. He'll wish he were still chained in his cell when I get through with him.
But these wrecks, why would they destroy ships?
I don't know. Wait. He may have taken to the sea. Hurry, sisters. The port of Nendis lies to the north. Perhaps there we can find a ship and set sail after Illidan. Now is the time. The guilty
So,
will suffer. We're
that's
wasting
because
time
in
here.
Warcraft 3 there is an action to play
I
music
can wait no longer.
in with skipping first
The
X
guilty will
seconds.
suffer.
In
I will finish the hunt.
base StarCraft 2 it is
Now
not
is the
present,
time.
and after some discussion we chose not to try
The
to
end
remake
draws
it,
near.
despite having similar action in
The guilty
expansion.
will suffer. For the Watchers.
Dependencies, because setting them
I
up
will finish the hunt.
has some issues.
We must hurry. Now is
And-
the time.
Here is another example of how terrain had to be changed. This area
The end
is-
draws near.
originally just water with
I can wait no longer.
waterfalls, but since in StarCraft water is just a visual effect applied in square areas, our terranists had to figure out some smart effects and changes to
The guilty
make
will
it look
suffer.
nice.
I can wait no longer. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. Now is the time. The end draws near. The guilty Illidan is out there somewhere. For the Watchers. Ashal Theranos. Justice will be done.
Mistress Shadowsong, thank Elune. A band of satyrs captured the rest of my party. The twisted brutes are holding them in the nearby woods.
We will find them. Now is the time. The hunt awaits. For justice.
Night of Watch.
You will release my warriors immediately.
For Kalimdor!
I'm sorry for interrupting
I will
satyrs,
finish the hunt.
but they're technically
Ashal
our
Theranos.
enemies. And we're playing at fastest speed possible.
By the light of the moon.
We're wasting time
Well,
here. I
technically,
can wait no
I
longer.
could accelerate, I know the cheats, but
guilty
I don't
will
want
suffer.
to use them.
For the Watchers. We're getting close. I smell something vile upon the wind. I will finish the hunt.
And Synergy added a safety to not allow cinematic to trigger too early, so
Now
we'll
is the
have to
time.
destroy this gate.
Quickly, you fools. The ships must be burned. The Master doesn't wish to be followed.
I cannot allow Illidan to escape again. We must slay those Naga before they burn the ships.
You are too late, little warden. The Master has already set sail for distant shores. However, he wished to thank you for the hospitality you provided during his imprisonment. He asked us to repay you in kind.
You're certainly welcome to try, monster. Justice will be done. For justice!
These platforms are themselves walkable through. Takes a lot of tweaking of invisible platforms and some pathing issues to make units walk on any destructible or on any doodad. And regarding the music, originally there are some snaky sounds that happen at the end of voice lines from Naga,
Wasting time here.
but due to the fact that we are starting music from zero, they are not being
Do
played.
you believe we can defeat Illidan even if we find him?
Illidan has grown powerful, of that there is no doubt. He consumed the energies of the skull of Gul'dan. Now he is neither Night Elf nor demon, but something more.
Mistress, why would the Naga harbor so much hatred for us?
We must trust time to reveal all things. Now hurry. Illidan has a considerable lead on us. We must capture him before he causes any more harm.
Mistress, we followed Illidan's course due east, as you asked. But these strange islands do not appear on any of our maps.
I suspected as much. These islands must have been formed only recently.
What makes you say that?
The ruins all around us, Naisha. I recognize them. This was once the great city of Suramar, built before our civilization was blasted beneath the sea 10,000 years ago.
But how could... Are you suggesting that these islands were somehow raised from the seafloor?
Perhaps. Though there are few powers left in the world capable of raising islands from the deeps. Regardless, it's a mystery we'll have to solve later. We'd best head inland and set up a base camp. Once we're situated, we'll pick up Illidan's trail. Here, sisters. Let's establish a base so we can continue our hunt for Illidan. The hunt awaits.
We get a tip about an Ancient of Wonders. First, let's send some workers for gold.
Illidan is
Then
active.
let's get ourselves some... actually no, we will not be getting items. And while I am telling you
The
some
guilty will
more
suffer.
info, let's explore the island.
We'll finish the hunt.
So, this is the second map of Frozen Throne, and we already had to cut it a bit at the top and at the bottom, so you can see that we can see the skybox. Not if we are on usual zoom, well, barely can see it, but we see the edge of the map. It took
We're wasting
some
time here.
heavy tweaking to make
Now is the time.
the bottom of the sea barely visible,
I can wait no longer.
and there is less space at the bottom. A few
End draws near. Justice will
creeps,
be done.
a few
I can
creep
wait no
islands were
longer.
moved around,
Now is
and
the time.
there is now
guilty
more
will
space
suffer.
at the right
I will
because
finish
at the
hunt.
top we had to
For
move
justice. Ashal
the Tomb of
Thanatos.
Sargeras. Spoiler alert.
Ghosts. That is all that is left of our proud ancient culture.
Research finished.
Yes, Synergy added a lot of
We're wasting time here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
transmissions that were not used originally.
More lumber is required.
I can wait no longer.
And
The
so
end
since
draws
the Tomb
near.
of Sargeras has been moved to the right,
I will finish the hunt.
we can actually
Research finished.
go a bit to the right
What
as
are
well.
you creatures doing in this forsaken place?
What we always do, sell things. We have some of the finest boats and watercraft to ever sail upon the great sea. But, customers are kind of scarce around here, if you know what I mean.
Now is the time.
Synergy and Photolos
Research
made it
finished.
so only heroes can
The end
purchase
draws near.
ships and mercenaries in these maps.
Finish
Let's
the
actually kill this behemoth, because I'm afraid he will
I
attack
can wait no longer.
my wisps.
Now is the time.
Research finished. Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
For the Watchers.
And we get a first attack
We must
by
hurry.
Naga. Actually, this is just a
The
Murgle
hunt awaits.
river. Still, we should be somewhat careful. At least somewhat.
We're wasting time here. The guilty will suffer.
Research finished.
Let's
Now is the
activate the side quest.
I will finish the hunt. The end draws near. An orc. I smell the stench of demons about him.
Rest easy, stranger. This old wanderer has no quarrel with you or your kin. I am Drakthul, once a powerful warlock of the Storm Reaver clan. Now, I am the last of my kind.
What are you doing here?
Your pardon, lady, but I am hunted by restless ghosts. They've chased me day and night for nearly 20 years. Perhaps if you silence them for me, I will tell you my tale.
I'll consider it.
We will complete his side quest. The lines
Our
about
sacred
goblins
grove is being desecrated.
can be played at any shipyard. Huh, interesting that Ancient of Lore did not get any model
Justice will be done.
after cinematic ended. Maybe it's because it was under construction. And
Your building is complete.
well, the model is
Research
here.
finished.
And now we
Illidan is out
can
there somewhere.
go and
I can wait
finish
no longer.
exploring this
Now
island
is the
and
time.
explore the rest of the map. Let's send these boats closer to that side of the island, because
Justice will be
there
done.
are
Research finished.
issues regarding transports with pathing
Illidan is out there
that are not
somewhere.
on air. Trying
The
to
guilty
get
will
somewhere,
suffer.
so
Research
I want them
finished.
to be closer to me. And I don't intend currently to purchase any battleships. Yes, this is an issue with Starcraft terrain, because either you spend a lot of time updating cliffs, or you just use what you have.
The hunt
And
awaits.
since at this time the campaign was
I
still
can wait no
planned
longer.
to only be available on the arcade,
Research
at
finished.
least for the
I will
time,
finish the hunt.
updating cliffs
draws
was
near.
out of the question. And as you can see, ships cannot see beyond cliffs, so that is why later we rolled back to changing terrain level instead of cliff level.
Naga. Their presence here is a sacrilege to nature.
I believe we have intercepted an attack wave,
Research finished.
For the Watchers.
and for some time we will probably be stuck trying to destroy this base. And I lost Naisha. Well, let's
Now is the
then
time.
focus the towers.
The guilty will suffer.
Yes, their death animations are
Now is
very
the time.
expressive.
I can wait no longer.
Although, I guess I should have retreated.
I will
Yeah,
finish
let's
the hunt.
run away.
The end draws near.
Go back here.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Go back to our base. And yeah, since the first
Research
Murgle
finished.
actually attacked the left side, let's put some protectors over there as well. And you start producing fighters. We did not add watchers and sentries from Reforged
I stand ready.
Your building is
because
complete.
the whole tech tree is already set up, and
Your building is complete.
adding anything else into it
Great outdoors.
severely changes the balance, and Synergy wanted to try to avoid that. Well, he already changed the balance, but
Goddess, light my path.
why go too far when you don't really have to go that far? And
Research finished.
6. Now let's
Your
purchase
building is
frigates.
Create more moonwells. Your building is complete.
And a few more
Create more
transport
moonwells.
ships just in case.
Finish the hunt. Create more moonwells.
My strength is yours.
Your building is complete.
I stand ready.
Let's wait for this pack of units to finish training.
Create more moonwells.
And well,
Goddess, light my path.
since we have issues with Moonwells,
Ludora.
Your building is complete.
let's go and try to destroy this base again. Interesting tidbit, on the left side
The great
of this map there is stuff that is only visible through the editor,
We must hurry.
so
I am sure.
Our sacred grove is being
feel free
desecrated.
to
Your building is complete.
explore this map. Our terranist likes putting, well, liked putting
My strength is yours. Of course.
Illidan is out there
more
somewhere.
and more barely visible Easter eggs,
Ludora.
We must hurry.
and every tester that discovered them found them
Our warriors
very
have
cute.
engaged the enemy.
Oh, I totally forgot about
We're wasting time.
these guys,
Your
so
building
let's
is
send the
Our
Dread
warriors have
to
engaged the enemy.
a transport. Hopefully it will not get destroyed.
Justice will be done. Ashal Theradas! Great trees once stood in this place. Twin aspens called the boughs of Ajara. To look upon them was to know true peace, true fulfillment. Now they are gone, along with the hopes and dreams of a generation.
Bear arms.
Illidan is out there somewhere. You must hurry. I can wait no longer.
Yes, this shipyard
For
would
justice.
also
These were the temple gardens of Arachna Shal. They once brimmed with wondrous flora and colors beyond reckoning.
Your building
Now there are only weeds and the broken stones of memory.
any shipyard would be able to trigger that conversation with goblins.
I stand ready.
Goddess, like my...
The sleeper has awakened.
For the
Now
Watchers.
let's go to
Now is
the
the time.
side quest area.
The guilty will suffer. I will finish the hunt.
I stand ready.
This is the
Our
issue
sacred
with
grove is being desecrated.
with transports that are not on air that I've mentioned. They're trying to find
Is there trouble?
their cargo anywhere.
Goddess, light my path. Your building is complete.
The sleeper has awakened.
I stand ready.
Illidan is there. Those must be the ghosts the old orc spoke of. He seemed to be reliving their last battle. They're every bit as brutal and bloodthirsty as they were in life. Whoever tore this island from the seafloor dredged up more than just broken stone. It is as if the ghosts of the ancients writhe upon the wind. No longer, the end draws near.
And we get a skeletal artifact called Soul Feast the Destroyer. And as always, all quest items now go into our command card instead of inventory. Not that it matters, since I have a half-empty inventory. And let's hear Drakthul's story now.
The dead will trouble you no more, old orc.
Thank you, stranger. Now, hear my tale. Nearly 20 years ago, the great warlock Gul'dan raised these islands from the deeps. He sought to unearth an ancient vault that held the remains of the Dark Titan.
Sargeras, you speak of the Legion's creator.
The same. After Sargeras' defeat ages ago, his remains were locked away in an undersea tomb. Gul'dan believed that opening the tomb would grant him the Dark Titan's power. For his pride, he and the rest of our clan were torn to shreds by crazed demons. I have wandered these isles ever since, haunted by the ghosts of my slaughtered comrades.
Your tale is as intriguing as it is dire, Drakthul. It's a shame your ghosts lie silent. You deserve far worse than their company for what you set loose in this place.
I totally forgot to mention that Maiev uses Starcraft HD model.
The guilty will suffer.
We get a Robe of the Magi that is
Now is the time.
only usable for mana for now. And let's destroy the final
hunt awaits.
creeps on this
For the
island,
Watchers.
because I totally forgot about them.
I can wait no longer. For justice. The guilty will suffer.
We get some healing wards, they may be useful to us a bit later.
Illidan is out
And now
there
let's
somewhere.
send our army into transports.
Adodora. At once.
And as you can see, there is this passage over here. We will explore it a bit. The Easter egg in it was
Our
added
warriors have
by
engaged
me,
the enemy.
and I continued my tradition of Easter eggs with letters.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Oops. We need to save this crew. This is an attack wave, and let's send this transport over here, so they don't have to go through the entire island.
Our time is short.
While we are waiting, we can heal the Dryad.
Is clear. At once.
Actually, let's send them
Is clear.
into this. Yeah, we still need that one ship. So here's the first island that was moved, the Hydra Island.
The hunt awaits. I will
We get
finish the hunt.
a Periapt of
The end
Vitality,
draws near.
so
I can
Maiev
wait
will
no
not be
longer.
so squishy anymore.
Awake. I'm awake.
This Fountain of Health, I believe, was moved around.
Justice will be done.
But
Now is the time.
it is only necessary to have
I will
healing
finish the
nearby
hunt.
for fighting Naga.
Anudura.
And these Murgles were moved from somewhere below. And where's Maiev? She's in some other ship. This is also an area with a secret
We're
voice
wasting
line
time here.
that
The
wasn't
guilty
used
will
originally.
suffer. Now is an ancient shrine of Elune. The goddess's light has forsaken this place. The guilty will suffer.
Where shall I strike? Anudura.
Mm,
I'm
where's
awake.
one
I'm
more
awake.
ship?
Of
Here it is,
course.
transport. Now let's explore this. Here are the
Our
letters.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Not all of them are accessible, so feel free to guess what's written here or explore the editor and see that this is a very dumb Easter egg from my side. Now let's go to the library area, where Terranist added a lot of bookshelves that were not present originally.
The hunt awaits. The end draws near. For the Watchers! I remember this place. It was once the great library of Izal Shura. There is no knowledge left here. Only nightmares and the shadows of regret. Longer. Ashal Theridas! For justice!
I believe
I
from
will
some
finish the
of
hunt.
these areas we can blink Maiev over, but I may be well mistaken, so
Now
Research finished.
the end
I
draws
will-
near. I will finish the hunt.
let me check.
Now is the time. I will finish
She
the
can
hunt.
actually go inside
guilty
the
will
bookshelves,
suffer.
but she can't
I can
go.
win.
Inventory is full.
The
She
end
can't go
draws
up the
near.
cliffs, so let's wait for.
Standing guard.
Sentinel
As
is already
God
res-
wills.
has already finished being
Justice
researched,
will
so
be done. The
Let's
guilty will
go
suffer.
up.
Now is the time. The guilty will suffer. I can wait no longer. The end draws near. The guilty will suffer.
These are so-called hidden tomes of
Now
the
is the
ancients.
time.
Now they are truly
I
hidden
can
because
wait no longer. We're
you can't
wasting
really
time
blink
here.
up.
I will finish the hunt.
Of course. My path is clear.
And now we are going into the final area.
More Naga. Slay them, sisters.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Well, these waves are not really
For the
dangerous
Watchers.
because we are much more powerful. And the Drakthul cinematic shows gate at the end of this level
Justice.
instead of an abstract gate that was later used for Frozen Throne version of the
For
gate,
the Watchers.
because that area was out of bounds and
Guilty will suffer.
putting a camera there created a lot of issues when saving the map. And we get a skybox.
At last, the tomb of Sargeras is found. You, my trusted servants, must remain here and guard the entrance. If that wretched warden managed to reach this island, she'll certainly try to follow us.
Illidan. I knew we'd find him. We'll have to fight our way through the Naga's defenses in order to follow him.
We knocked Illidan beneath the earth long ago. I intend to do so again. The hunt awaits. I will finish the hunt. I can wait no longer. Ashal Theridas! For justice! For the Watchers!
And we get our first encounter with the Royal Guards.
Careful, sisters. There's no telling what the creatures have in store for us.
I'm sorry if you heard noise from my phone.
We're wasting
And
time here.
we have completed the level.
Now quickly, my sisters. Illidan must be stopped at all costs.
And for now, this will be it. Thank you for watching and see you soon.